Welcome to MIYOSHI Field Trial 2020 web seminar. I'm Tomoko, your tour guide of Lisianthus. Unfortunately, our flower trial has been cancelled, but we are happy to share our latest Lisianthus varieties with you by this web seminar. Today, I'm going to tour you around with our Lisianthus breeder, Hiro. Okay, let's go to the greenhouse. Here we are in Lisianthus greenhouse. I'm going to introduce you our breeder, Hiro.
Welcome to our greenhouse. I'm MIYOSHI Lisianthus breeder, Hiro. Nice to meet you. I grow all of Lisianthus in this greenhouse by myself. This year's highlight variety is this one, Chaconne light pink. This light pink is very cute.
So first, we're going to give you a quick information on growing schedule.
We plant Group 1 in 21st of January, Group 2 in 4th February, Group 3 in 25th February. We keep the day-night temperature at 13 Celsius degree in a day and 18 Celsius degree at night.
You can check those information on our digital booklet later. Just go to our registration platform and check the digital booklet request button, and we're going to send it to you once ready. We're going to inform you that we disband Lisianthus planted here in this field. It's a common way of growing Lisianthus here in Japan. What we actually did was first topping the first bud, then remove excess stems and small buds of the plants, remaining 3 stems and 6 buds on each plant. It's a great way to make your cut flowers bigger and more attractive and really stand out in the market. Okay, let's check what's new. The first series we're going to show you today is Soiree. Soiree is group 1, the extra early flowering group. Soiree strongly supports your early spring sales. Lychee is generally hard to flower in winter. Sometimes it doesn't flower even in early spring, and you have to wait much longer than you expected till they flower. This causes you a big problem, especially if you already ordered next crop to plant there. Can you wait? No, you can't. Soiree can help to solve the problem. Soiree is a special variety to have flower even under the low temperature conditions. You can sell them on time without any delay. It's also good for your programmed production. Any comments to growers?
Soiree grows well in winter. Very easy to grow. It is better avoid planting them in hot period because that they quickly come into flowering and stem length becomes short.
How many colors do you have?
Soiree has 6 colors with nice medium to large flowers. Blue Picoty has especially excellent, nice tall stem lengths with large flower.
If you are looking for reliable varieties for spring sales, just try our Soiree. The next item we'd like to present to you is Chaconne. These days, frilly petals have been getting popular. They look gorgeous and great items for flower bouquets. But the biggest problem is that most frilly varieties are susceptible to chip burns, and not for everyone. Do you have any varieties with frilly petal but having less chip burns?
Yes, we do. Chaconne is the one. Most colors of this series have less chip bands and easy to grow.
Now, we're happy to show you 6 new additions to Chaconne. All new colors are Group 2, middle flowering speed, and suitable for harvesting from autumn to spring. Let's take a look at each one.
Chaconne Brush Mix Group 2 includes 15% of both pink and blue brush. Brush mix easy to grow, less chip bounce and stem breakage. The color of brush is unique and pretty. Good color even under cold temperature. Great feedbacks from Asian countries. Chaconne Apricot and Purple Group 2 Gorgeous fringe petals. As far as this color can have a little chip bounce depending on conditions. This variety is for advanced growers. Chaconne Light Pink Group 2 The most demanding colors in Japanese market. Keeps nice color in the base. Less chip bounce and stem breakage. However, planting in very hot season can lead to chip bounce in some countries. Rich petal numbers even in hot season. Beautiful green center looks elegant. Beautiful big fat buds. Chaconne Pink Group 2 Fascinating beautiful flower with graceful green center. Very easy to grow, less chip bounce and stem breakage. Light pink and pink needs a lot of water to get a good stem length. Chaconne Purple Group 2 Group 2 but closer to Group 1. Less chip bounce among existing ruffled blue and purple varieties. Chaconne Purple has hard stem. Chaconne Blue Picotee Group 2 Significant extra large flowers on tall plants. To tighten the top of the stems, reduce water supply when the petals come out from the bud. Chaconne White Group 3 Very easy to grow. The top seller among ruffled white in Japanese market last year. You can sell the most of cut flowers with high grades.
If you are planning to grow fairy petal varieties, Chaconne is the best varieties to start with. We are working on white and pink varieties with more different flowering speed. And don't miss our next year's trial. The next we'd like to introduce you is Jasny. Jasny is a group 3 mid-late flowering, suitable for summer-autumn harvest. Jasny has tremendous uniformity among existing growing varieties. You can harvest them all at once. If your plants grow ununiformly, you need to harvest more often, which take longer time to finish, don't you? You don't want to waste your manpower. Jasny can help you to save your labor costs in harvest. It also works for program production. We have 4 additions to Jasny this year: light pink, pink, flamingo, and dark purple.
Jasny is the best summer performer. It presents tremendous uniformity. Jasny Light Pink has graceful large flower, good volume with strong main stems, elegant green center. This variety is group 3, but closer to group 4 in Dutch trial using LED. Jasny pink. Easy to grow as well. Large flower. Group 3 but closer to group 4. Jasny flamingo. Sweet pink color. Excellent uniformity. You can sell them with least cut flower loss. Similar to mariachi but flowers a week earlier. Jasny lavender has petals in lavender group, which is useful for transportation. Good height and many branches even in hot conditions. Jasny white, hot selling abroad. Graceful pure white. Good branching. Wonderful uniformity. Nice dark green leaves. Jasny dark blue 2, group 2. Only this variety is group 2. Easy to grow. Good branching even under hot conditions. Suitable for autumn to spring flowering. Tolerant to petal burns. Jasny, excellent uniformity.
We have one more new pink, right?
Yes, Allemande pink is group 2, middle flowering group. It's good for autumn to spring planting.
We have great feedback on this Allemande pink regarding its excellent uniformity, size, and shape. Not only nice first flush, it also produces high quality second flush.
No matter where we see the petal color, this pink color always looks same. The petals of this variety's saturation does not become dark even if we bring them under the light.
From now on, we're going to answer questions for breeders we received when you registered. The first question is, does MIYOSHI have rose-shaped varieties?
Yes, we do. We have 2 rose-shaped both group 3 and suitable for summer and autumn harvest. Let's go over the check for the flower.
Okay.
This variety is Papillon White and this variety is Polonaise White.
What's the difference from the two?
Papillon has very thick petals, super stiff stem with very thick petals and top flowering. Polonaise has taller stem than Papillon. Flower size Polonaise is a little larger than Papillon. Let's check the stem hardness from competition varieties. As you can see, Papillon has super stiff stem. You can also see the color difference.
For your information, in this field, Papillon reaches 9 cm tall and Polonaise reaches 97 cm tall.
Papillon White is as white as snow. Papillon has 4 colors available. All colors has super stiff stem. Papillon loves water to achieve nice and good height. Polonaise White, Group 3. Polonaise White is easy to grow and purely white petal.
Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question is, we are looking for group 4. Does MIYOSHI have group 4? How about it?
Yes, as a type 4, you can grow Largo, Nightingale dark purple, Jasny light pink. We put them in group 3, but in Dutch trial, they in Group 4. And Largo grows tall. This plant is reaching 140 cm in this field. Largo has large flower, easy to get stem height, even under hot conditions. Excellent summer producer. Don't apply too much fertilizer which can make the plants grow too vigorous. This is Nightingale Purple. Less easy to flower. This tip band, nice blue petals looks attractive.
We hope you'll find your favorite. Please be free to contact us to get some sample seeds for your trial. Thank you very much for joining us today and see our latest Lisianthus. We are looking forward to see you next year's flower trial. See
you!
Thank you for watching the Lisianthus movie. Now we move to the Q&A session from here in the meeting room. In this session, Hiro-san is going to answer your questions. Hi, Hiro-san.
Hi!
The first question is, we have imported Lisianthus from Japan. Japanese Lisianthus are very beautiful, and we'd like to learn how to grow Lisianthus just like yours. Could you explain how to grow them?
Yeah, dispatching Lisianthus is a popular way in Japan and some Asian countries because you can sell with high price. The idea is to remove excess buds to promote bigger growth in your main flowers. What we do in Japan is first, trim the top bud off, which is generally in the center. Next, locate 3 stems and prune the excess lateral stem off. Lastly, locate the best 2 buds on each stem and remove all the other buds off. When you have 3 main flowers open, it's time to harvest it.
I wish you more success in the future and you can sell more in your market. The next question is, do you have any recommendations for harvesting in the summer?
Yep. We'd like you to try Jasny and Largo. If you like to harvest in summer, it would be better to choose Group 3, middle late flowering group, because you can easily to get the stem length. Jasny has good branching habit and strong petals, as well as excellent base life.
You can also consider growing Chaconne white from Group 3, as you can harvest them in next year's summer. Chaconne white and Jasny white both have good branching habit, but Chaconne white has larger petals than Jasny white. Let me show the flowers I just picked from the greenhouse. Can you see the difference? I will not zoom so you can see the difference. This is Jasny and this is Chaconne. Let's go to the next question. The next question is, we have Lisianthus that were healthy before, but the flower buds wilted before they can bloom. Do you have any advice on this?
It might be soil disease. The most major soil problem would be Fusarium. It survives deeper in the ground, and once the root reaches to that depth, the fungus kills the plants. To protect the plants, we disinfect soil by chemical or steam, every time before we plant them. We are going to share the common symptoms of fusarium.
I agree. Because soil sterilization can kill fusarium, your Lisianthus can grow safely and healthily in the soil. In addition, crop rotation and land rotation are also effective ways to keep your soil stay healthy. Thank you for your answer. Let's go to the next question. We want to harvest cut flowers from the same plant twice a year. What kind of varieties would you recommend?
If you want to harvest twice, you would be better to choose the varieties from group 1 or 2, early to middle flowering group. Mazaka is one of the special varieties we bred for growers who want the earliest second harvest. You can get the second flush of Mazaka 3 weeks earlier than Bolero White in spring. Mazaka series has white and blue picotee color lineup. We also recommend Allemande light pink and Chaconne series. They are from group 2. Allemande light pink has good feedback about its high yield of second flush, and you can sell it in good price.
For harvesting twice, you can try our Mazaka Allemande light pink. Both are type 2. The next question is, I'd like to try Chaconne pink and light pink. They are beautiful. What's the best week to plant them? Do you have any advice you could share with us?
Yep, it depends on what climate you live in. Let me give you some examples. In the warm area in Japan, the best season for planting Chaconne light pink is after September, when the temperature is getting cooler. We don't recommend planting them in the hottest season, which can cause the plant's growing problems, such as a leaf chip and premature flowering. Growers in cooler area in Hokkaido, on the other hand, are planting them through March to June and have no problems. Another advice is that Chaconne loves water. Please apply enough water until the plants grow up to 13 centimeters, so that you can get good stem length.
Thank you, Hiro-san. When you grow Chaconne, be sure to apply a lot of water at the beginning of the growing stage. The next question is, how can we avoid stem breakage? Do you have any suggestions?
The stem breakage often occur in sunny days after cloudy days. The best way to fix this is to choose the tolerant varieties. You can also reduce it by giving less fertilizer to prevent plants growth to big growth.
The next question is, what is the best-selling series? Okay, I will answer this. Let's share our top 3 sellers. Number 3 is Bolero White, group 1.5, early flowering. I just show you the cut stems. This one. We've been selling this for 15 years, but still a great seller. Because Bolero is tolerant to rosetting, the plant has excellent branching with least waste rate. The number 2 is Jasny White, group 3, mid-late flowering. This is Jasny, very strong stem. Jasny is an excellent summer performer because of the great stem quality, thick petals, and a wonderful base life. When it comes to for the product production, Jasny offers excellent germination rate as well as perfect uniformity in growth. Our number one is, as you are already guessing, Allemande white, group 1 and 5, middle flowering. But closer to mid-late flowering group, let me show you the cut flowers. This is Allemande white. Look at this. Thick petals, thick stems. Allemande white is admired for its voluminous, sturdy stems. Because of this, we have more demand in the countries who sell Lisianthus by weight. The flower size is medium to large. Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question is it possible to grow even if the altitude is high?
Yes, in Japan, we grow Lisianthus on a farm at altitude of 2,000 meters. Summer harvest is recommended for growers in highland, and you can choose varieties from Group 3.
Thank you, Hiro-san, for that answer. The next question is, we are growing Soiree in Turkey. It's early, like the Eco series, but we have a problem with Soiree pink, shorter than other Soiree variety. Why? Do you have any advice on this?
Yeah, Soiree pink is shorter than other Soiree series, so you can try planting a weak area.
Thank you, Hiro-san. Let's go to the next question. The next question is, what the breeding code for Chaconne purple? So I'm gonna answer this question. The Chaconne purple is purple one, this one. Large and ruffle petal varieties. The code name is 18-3. So this is new for this year. You could try this. The next question is, how do you fertilize the plants? So I'm going to answer this question. We drip liquid fertilizer at 85 ppm for 5 minutes, 3 times a week before budding. And after budding, we reduce the times and to once a week. The next question is, what is the breeding code for Jasny purple? We don't have Jasny purple, but we have Jasny deep blue. The breeding code for Jasny deep blue is 19-6. I have more question. How can you avoid chip burns? So there are some factors that can cause leaf chip burns, such as high sodium levels and high humidity levels. So if your chip burn caused by high humidity level, you can reduce the damage by using electric fan to create nice airflow in the greenhouse. And if your chip burn causes by high sodium level, you can reduce it by decrease the fertilizer. But the best way is to choose the best varieties that are tolerant to leaf chip burns. Do you have any varieties that are tolerant to chip burns?
Chaconne is less chip burn varieties, so Allemande so less chip burns.
Yeah. So we have 9 colors this year to Chaconne series. So I hope you to try our Chaconne series because fruit varieties are getting popular these days, and you'll be surprised with the quality. Okay, it's the end of this session. Thank you very much for investing your time on seeing our Lisianthus webinar for a long time. We are looking forward to see you all in our next year's trial in Yamanashi. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.